There is something I want you to know about second coming. Second coming. Second coming of Jesus. Second. Now, the second coming is a coming that is superior to first coming. That is why it is second. The brightness of second coming is far superior than the brightness of the first coming. Point number 3. Second coming is necessary because there are much that first coming didn't accomplish. Point number 4. If Jesus is going to come second, it means there are things God didn't reveal through him in the first coming. So the most important thing that the church should know is the Messiah we are waiting for. Redemption is a product. So all messengers have value in the brightness of their light. And if you look up, I'm going to give you a gift. It is the light of God that keep him in us. And then it is darkness that keep the devil in people. If somebody's life is delayed, or somebody lack what he should have and he doesn't have it, what the person should do is to find out the light that should disconnect the angel of delay from his life. Simple. And then, but don't forget, the angel of delay sustains itself by blocking the mind. Let me tell you what I know about telling you something I know about 50 years ago. When I was born and I looked around where I was born, I looked around my family, I looked around the village where I was born. The first thing that came into my mind, I looked at the Igbo community. I knew at the age of 9 that there was a problem. There was a problem. And then when I look around and I saw there was a problem, I also knew the answer to this problem is not money. That I'm going to look for light that can extinguish darkness. And that's what I have done all my life. That's what I would do when I come down from here. In fact, part of my message on Sunday, I've even written it. I wrote it now I came. Sunday message. I just wrote it so I cannot forget it. When I came in the night, I don't shout when I'm praying. When I'm alone, I don't shout. I pray meditatively. I pray and think. So I was praying and thinking. Then I came out in the night. I walk around New Jerusalem and then I pray and think. I would like you to hear, wherever there is light, there will be prosperity. Energy of prosperity cannot be separated from brightness. It's not possible. So I was praying and then the Lord expanded some things to me. If you want to know how great you will be for 95 years, don't hand it over to prophecy. Don't hand it over to chance. Just care about what you know. Don't say that God has promised He will bless me. No. Think about the channel, which is light. Sometimes they say, Shepherd, you like Yorubas? I say, no. These people have created an enduring pattern that make them to have patience, to learn. That is why the Yoruba apostles of Kumi, of Inokadeboye, of Davido Yedebo, they build camp for us to go inside their camp. So when you come, they teach. They teach. They don't do crusade. They keep seats in the camp. So when you meet them, you learn. that they are found in protected places. Redeem Camp has gates. It's an open place. So somebody who is going to go into Redeem should pass through a gate. That is how valuable they are. That is how great it is. If it has a gate, it means it's not meant for everybody. The problem that pastors are having is that they are too conscious of everybody. What are you doing with everybody? Jesus came to the earth 2,000 years ago, and the earth is still producing drunkards. You're not thinking. And in Matthew chapter 10, he told them, he said, don't go to the way of the Gentiles. Gentiles were also sinners. Why didn't he save them? You can't save everybody. Excuse me. So the best people on earth are enjoy the light of vengeance. Wherever you see a young girl that has a future, a young boy that has a future, you will know it from the desire of that young boy to read, to know, to fellowship with light, to upgrade the human mind. The human mind is a vineyard. That is, it cannot have value without cultivation. I said it is a human mind, it's a vineyard. It cannot have value without. No, you have to cultivate it before it can be useful. Now, where and all powerful people are learned people. All powerful people are learned people. I'm continuing what I'm sharing. The best and the most important people on eternity. Kennedy, you see where you are? The best and most important and most powerful people in eternity. There is no true power. There is no true power without light. Thank you. I said there is no what? No, there is no true power. The day I know in my life that I will be at the end of the world, in front of the world, it is because it's the day I know that light is everything. Excuse me. What I'm going to do till I come back in the night is to do learning. And then when I come back by 12 to the choir practice, I'll start teaching for about 40 minutes. Then I'll start singing. You see, because what I want to sing in the choir in the night is also what I want to preach on Sunday morning. So I've learned to preach what I sing. It's progressive. Praise God. Praise God. The greatest achievement in heaven, Kennedy, you don't still have it. The greatest achievement. Boge chukururu yenilega adema hege chukururu yenilega adema Ema